Okay. I think everything's working. Should be. Now I'm going to start by working the Discord server. And then once I've done that, we can get started. Alright. Now, if there's anything up with the audio or anything, please let me know, because I can't tell. So yeah, we're in for a part 2. Last time I think we were... what was it? I think we had just finished a Fisk hideout, I want to say. Obviously it was quite a while ago. So yeah, let's continue. Although, first, I'm just going to check quickly that everything is going as planned. Right. So, yeah, I think I just need to check the audio, and then, yeah, I think everything's working. Okay. I've got the stream on the side, but it's on silent, so it doesn't mess with the audio. Yeah, let's go. Loading screens. Yay. Everyone likes loading screens. Actually, these ones are pretty cool by loading screen standards. I actually kind of like this suit. It's a bit different from what you normally get, but it's still good. This is a worthy Spider-Man suit. Right, let's see. I know what this is. We need to head over to the vantage point, which, if I remember correctly, is...
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Okay, I just want to confirm that everyone could actually hear that, because I don't think I've heard that one before.
All units, a break-in was just
at the very
reported.
least I didn't notice
Please
it.
mobilize for Flatiron. Over.
Anyway, I'll leave the crime for now. I'm like a true Spidey. And let's see. What's here? This is going to introduce a new mechanic, but I think I'll let Spidey explain it.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
I'll do equip the camera, aim it, and... Ooh.
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Landmark tokens. They help you craft stuff. Pretty simple. They're a lot like backpack tokens, except very few of them have their own unique voice lines associated with them. I think there's another phone call here.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Swing by.
Okay, got some time to kill. See what's happening out in the city.
Now, one of the best things you can do during these little free moments is do the towers, because they are extremely useful for a lot of things. If you ever get lost or you're looking for something that's other than like quest markers, this is
we don't need you here right now,
a
right?
godsend. Like this. And out of that, pretty much for free, you get a landmark token. And alongside it, a crime token. Yeah, the combat in this game is pretty easy once you get used to it. Although I do tend to forget which abilities I do and don't have. Let's see. No.
Love laying out bullies.
Yes,
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Yeah, Spider-Man and water don't work well. But nonetheless, let's see what Mr. Lee's got in store for us. I think it was May's birthday. I'm pretty confident in that. Woo. Yeah, there's swing between buildings and then there's swing over them. This is actually, again, one of the best movement systems in any Spider-Man game, or in fact in any game, at least that I've played. This is, again, I think it's based on the Spider-Man 2 system, but regardless, it's got either way.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Reported.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Prototype web fluid. I may or may not have thought very deeply about how to actually make some. My conclusion was urethane-free polymer with some carbon nanotubes in it, but I am no scientist, so that probably isn't even words.
Now, where did I put my bag?
I see you've got someone watching, so that's nice. So how's the loading screen?
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Another P-Park segment, but this one has a bit less science in people. If I remember right, this wall...
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
If I remember right, this wall is full of the different developers. This Volunteer of the Week thing actually does change from time to time. I think it's random too, so any of these people could be Volunteer of the Week. Yeah, I'm pretty confident these are just pictures of the developers. I like to talk to these two specifically.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Peter, what's up?
Just dropping in.
I like this game. Let's see. This should be Mr. Lee.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is.
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
baby. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot. Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
One thing I want to say. That cake looked really nice. And I have only just now realised you can go in here. Oh, you can talk to Mr. Lake. Didn't know that.
It means a lot to May how much you trust her.
She's earned it. I couldn't have expanded these centers without her running this one so well.
Let me see. Yeah, you can get a lot of these. I think these posts actually change from now and then, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, you can actually listen to the news.
Hi, Pete. Your aunt's in the back, I think.
Thanks.
Can I talk to you? No.
What about my dog?
No problem. But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Of course. Man, this is great. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
reported. Need an officer on the scene.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So, we just need to go and investigate the physics case now, which is pretty simple. Although I am going to get this backpack on the way.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, there's something interesting. You can actually see into these buildings, and whilst the modelling is a little bit weird, you can see into them.
Pursuit
And they have
in
stuff
progress.
inside.
Backup requested. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
So let me actually zip to it. There we go.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Might as well get the stone vehicle as well. Okay. He's pretty easy, but sometimes they can be kind of weird. Nope, you're on that side, never mind. Yeah, if you can't see one side, it can be kind of tell. But the camera pans, so you normally won't miss them, but you might think that one's going on somewhere else. And I keep forgetting that I don't know how to hold instead of tap.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Whee! Get this tower as well. If I can move, because apparently I'm bad at the game whilst I'm recording.
Attention units. Report receipt of a narcotics sale in progress. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
There we go. One of the nicest parts of this game, visually at least, is looking out at the rest of the city. You can't go there unless there's some parts of it that's added in the DLC, which I haven't played yet and don't own. But it just looks really pretty. I really like it. Here we have another backpack, which I'm going to get.
Oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you!
Okay, I think we'll go to the estate sale now. Even if it is a kilometre away. I may have got distracted. Fun fact about this game, surprising amount of it can be played with one hand. Seriously, you can turn the camera with one hand, you can swing with one hand, and this is all just on the right side. Attacking, dodging, web zips, all one hand.
Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Very useful if you have something in your eye. That is a very specific scenario, I know, but Jesus Christ. Yeah, this view isn't quite as nice as the other ones, but... And here I go getting distracted again! By falling in water. I'm not normally this bad, I swear. Yeah, I got that. And this, I think. And you go up, and you go down. And then you go into the wall.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Central Park was clearly not designed for Spider-Man, by the way. There are trees, and those are the landmarks. Meanwhile, with the building, you can crawl, you can swing. Very easy.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Loading screens. Just make sure everyone can hear the game, right?
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
I get lost here a lot. One thing I like about this game is the amount of graphical detail. You can literally see like the seams in Spidey's mask and his suit. There is one suit where you can't really see that, and that's very intentional because it's literally a complete stylistic change. But I do like how you can literally see so much detail, especially in cutscenes.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Once again, stealth, very useful. It's required here, but it's very useful. Yeah, healing.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Let's see. Here, and
should web him from above.
I really wish more missions had vents that weren't so linear, because I feel like there's a lot of stealth potential there that just got kind of missed out.
Whoa, careful.
Da-na, 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 na-na, 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 na. You tell I've never watched Jaws.
Someone's coming.
有人倒下了，不可能。
Yoink.
Nap time.
Where's Finn?
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Right in here. This is a situation you'll run into a lot. You'll have two enemies looking directly at each other, and stealth will be necessary. This is when you use distraction objects, like these. All you do... yeah, danger means someone will see them. Safe means no one will. Explaining exactly what I was explaining. Distraction objects. And it's requiring that I press the right buttons at the right time. There. You do that. He's safe. You give him a place to sleep. And then you flip it off. Like that. Very simple.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
"15 minutes earlier." I can't do French accent.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Okay, the idea of Fisk, this just massive dude wielding a relatively small katana, just sort of amuses me.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
I think this samurai in the description is meant to be a reference to Matt Murdock, but I can't confidently say that. It might actually just be a real dude. Let's see, what else is here? Can I investigate you? No. How about you?
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Yeah, I can't think of any, like, deep meaning for this. It's probably something, but I don't know.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Okay, I get it's just a stylistic thing, but the facial expressions are kind of funny.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
I think this character's new to this game. I don't think she existed beforehand. Are you gonna... Yeah, the AI is kind of weird in segments like these, but you get through it.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
One thing that I'm going to do keep these boxes. There's a reason for this. Boxes inhibit stealth, so it's a good idea to kick them into places where they will not inhibit your stealth.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Yeah, you can sort of guess what the suspicious and spotted things mean.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
Who
is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
She moves at some point.
And the second thing I'm going to do
I
is
don't
collect
know
your
when.
head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
It might be a different route to what I'm used to, but I don't know.
Sure, Craig.
Okay. She'd stop turning.
Right. I don't believe you.
What I'm going to do is wait for her to turn towards me, and then move as soon as she turns away so I have as much time as possible.
Sure, Craig.
There we go. Now wait to do the same.
Right.
While she repeats the same
I don't
lines over and
believe
over
you.
again. There we go.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
And there we go.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Okay. As a way to do this, take this.
He's holding something.
I think maybe you have to look at the other
The
side.
statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Just remember the thing. And then how it looks here. Alright.
Maybe these pieces move.
I think it's
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice.
head.
So close. But a piece is missing.
Okay.
I've seen these before.
It's one of these, but I can never remember which. And no matter how many times I check, I always think of the wrong one. So
That's not right.
nope. Does look like I'm about to hit someone with it though. This one?
That's it.
There we go.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
It's up here, through here.
All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Good tip. Stay here. Just perch takedowns.
Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Yeah. The thing about perch takedowns is that the body is a bit hard to find, I think, and also it doesn't put you in harm's way when you do it. Now, if I remember right, you deal with this by going like that. That was not intentional. Okay, to the ceiling.
Okay, room is clear.
That was definitely a mistake. Yeah, I swear I'm not normally this bad at the game. That was literally just a button error. Okay, to the ceiling. Which are the ones I've already gotten rid of, but still rid of. And now, distract and wait for the perch takedown. The distraction did not seem to work. So I think I might have just already gotten rid of them. On the ceiling. Move here. What's distracting? You're alone. Now you're not. Let's see. You two, I'm going to deal with like so. Still dangerous, so let's try it this way. Yoink.
Literally didn't see that coming.
And then
MJ.
Into this.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking,
The glowy.
guys.
Yay.
Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing.
There we
All
go.
good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Yeah, if you can keep hitting one enemy, you've beaten them. You know this guy's mystical. He has a sign. And I can't snatch it. Got me, have you? Up and down and into the wall. Let's try some finishes. Generation fast enough. You're down. Who's next? Almost had you down.
Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
As someone who really doesn't understand much about like relationship drama, Pete and MJ seem pretty entertaining. Like, their dynamic isn't that bad.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Everybody likes Stan. Stan is the best. Great to see another cameo.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
This mission came a lot earlier than I was expecting it. Let me check where exactly it is, because it's the kind of mission where you want a bit of coverage. Okay, I'm going to go to this surveillance tower, cover it, and then after that I'll come back and do the mission. I'm going to go straight there and try not to get distracted on the way. Try not to get distracted.
Those guys breaking in don't live there.
No, not paying attention.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I like Octavius in this game. Octavius is...
Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
I'd argue I actually prefer him over the Sam Raimi version. He's a lot more sympathetic, he's a lot more, like... You can see why someone would like him. You can see that he is a good person at heart. Yeah. I like Octavius. Octavius is a good character. It's also kind of interesting to actually explore what it's like to have someone who's just found out about Peter's identity alongside people who don't know and people who have known for ages, like MJ, for example. Okay, so we should be moving towards the mission now. Let's go.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
This isn't too enjoyable, honestly. I don't really like chasing Shocker.
Wow, that's considerate.
It can be quite tedious, especially if you haven't quite perfected the movement yet. He is not a slow person.
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. Please talk to me so we can make it interesting.
There we go.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted.
Doing it twice isn't that fun either.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Yeah, the addition of him randomly shooting lasers at you, or shockwaves I guess, isn't too helpful to this. In fact, he almost doubles in distance whenever he does it. isn't too fun either. There we go. Trust me, there's nothing more frustrating than missing that one quick time event.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Okay. Why is it that on the one occasion where I find something I'm bad at, it's quicker?
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Okay.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? Do you still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Alright. This segment I think is mostly cutscenes, so yeah, I'm gonna be pretty silent for most of it. Cool, they added something new to the loading screen though. For this segment. Yeah, yawning. Yeah.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
They can talk to you, yay.
You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked. She's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Peter, how are you?
Watching you can't respond now.
Even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD.
There we go. So I think it's up here and around. Yeah, I get lost in this place a lot.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Right. one thing I want to say about the mask is that according to that model, it has no eye holes, no nose hole. You can't...
Hey. The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
As I was saying, the mask, according to that model, has no eye holes. You can't see in it. You can barely breathe in it, I'd imagine, given that there are no holes for that either. I think the outside model has some, but I didn't really get close enough of a look. But yeah, the inside of the mask has no eye holes.
Peter, you're so thin.
It's just a wooden plank in front of your face. It's weird. I think there's a staircase down here as well. Yeah. Wait a minute. I was able to click on something there.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
Oscorp, always an example of overly scientific capitalism. Doing absolutely nothing to help anyone but the rich. Yay.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Now, one thing. For let me see if I can craft any suits, actually. Yes I can. That's nice. I think these are also already available, so that's also nice. I actually have the mask for this suit. Like, I have a replica of the mask. Unfortunately, the eyes are very prone to coming out. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can repair the classic suit, which gives a pretty useful suit power. Sound of Silence isn't too useful, since normally if you're in a situation where enemies calling for backup is a risk, then when they call for, rather than calling for backup, instead your presence will literally just alert other enemies, because they'll literally just spot you and that's it. Scarlet Spider suit looks pretty cool. What I'm going to do is, for major story missions, I'm going to try and stick to just the advanced suit or some equivalent that's literally just supposed to be the story suit. But for minor stuff, I'm going to go for suits that look reasonable. Some of my favourites are... like, this is probably one of my favourites. I like this one. In fact, you know what? Let's play with this one for a bit. The upgraded suit. I really like the red and black. I think it's based on Ditko, but yeah, I really like it. As I was saying, I'm going to stick to reasonable suits. So like suits that don't look too silly. Mostly for the purposes of what is it? Cutscenes and just taking the game seriously. But for very major stuff, I'll be sticking to the advanced suit. Oh yeah, here's something I'd like to showcase. You can literally look at what people on the internet think of you. Yeah, I like it. Let's see.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Like I said before, I really like this version of Aunt May.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I'm late, but I'm gonna sit here and watch this cutscene and also get that backpack. That backpack is mine. It belongs to me. I must take it. Almost caught it.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Any officers...
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Just quickly. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I wonder what this is. It shall be revealed. Okay, shouldn't take too long to get there. I like how there's so much graffiti around that you can only look at, and it looks cool. I like it. Wee. Woo. Wee. Woo. After this mission, I might stop streaming.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Probably gonna be a phone call.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Okay. So, we need to go and investigate Harry's research stations. I think I'll save that for the next part.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics
Until then,
sale.
I just want to let you know
Incident was
that
reported near the Meatpacking
Norman
District.
Osborn is rapidly competing with Ben Shapiro to be the most punchable face in human history. JJJ.
Now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
So yeah, now seems like a good time to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a nice day. If I can figure out how to end it. I think... okay. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Yeah.